Hi there and welcome to my channel. I'm Jennifer. This is A Country Life. Today I have for you guys a grocery haul, actually from 3 stores. We just went into town and did like the runaround from Aldi to Pick and Save to Piggly Wiggly, and I had the things circled in my flyer that I wanted. I also had checked the Ibotta app, and there was just actually one thing that I ended up buying because it had a good price on the Ibotta app. I know I loaded a lot of things to the Ibotta app, but I didn't purchase a whole lot from that. But let me just show you. I'm gonna go store by store, and I like to look at the flyers and circle, like even at Aldi, they will have what they call, what do they call it when they make special price? I don't know what they call it, but anyway, something, it'll be kind of like their sale price that they're marking things down to. So I picked up 3 of the vegetable oils because they had that marked down to $1.79, I think. 2 gallons of milk, just because whenever I go to the store, I usually just pick up a couple. Butter was $2.49. In the background, Warren is actually washing dishes, so you're going to hear dishes clinking and clanking and whatever, but just ignore that. I'm not going to ignore it.
Hey.
I'm not going to ignore it at all. I'm so happy. I don't have to be doing dishes. Okay, so anyway, the butter was $2.49. It had been $2.99 at Quick Trip. Still is, I think, for maybe another few days. It won't be long. Butter will be back up to almost $4 a pound or more. Maybe ride out that storm, I guess. We are going to do some burgers on the grill again tonight. That's kind of become a weekly thing here all of a sudden. And so I picked up some more pepper jack and some medium cheddar cheese for that. Maria went into Aldi with me and requested string cheese, and I said sure. Avocados were on sale for 49 cents a piece. And when we were in, oh, I'm going to say it, when we were in Florida, no, we weren't in Florida, we were in Tennessee. We stopped at a restaurant, I think it might have even been called Pedro's, right?
Yes.
Was it? And they had a burger that Joe ordered, although we had all of the Pedro portion of the burger taken off of it. But it sounded so good. So it's sauteed green peppers and green onions with pepper jack cheese and avocado sliced on top. I thought, let's give it a try. So that's going to be like the special burger for tonight. Yellow cake mixes were marked down to 79 cents a piece at Aldi right now, so I picked up 3 of those. I like to just have some on hand. Again, it's just nice to have those, and I might as well buy those when they're 79 rather than wait for them to go back up to 99 or $1.29, right? We were out of cereal, and so Maria helped me pick out. We got cornflakes, Honey Nut Cheerios, the frosted shredded wheat. This, of course, was her big pick, Cocoa Rice, and then regular Rice Krispies. 3 packs of hamburger buns. Grapes were, I want to say $1.49 a pound right now, which was a decent price. So we picked up a great big bag. I think this was like 3 or 4 pounds. I think it's like 4 pounds of grapes. Also picked up the brown sugar and powdered sugar. Then we went over to Pick and Save, and I was doing their digital deals. I load those onto like my card or the app before I go there. They had this week on the digital deals, they had like the Lay's Poppables and chips for $1.99, which is a really great price. Look at these, are normally marked at $4.79 a bag. Now, you can get up to 5. You can do this deal 5 times. I don't want 5 bags of chips, even at a fabulous price, because I know that just means we're going to eat more chips. So I did pick up 3 of them though, and we will eat those up over the week, and that's fine. But 5 bags in a week, I'm not real fine with that. Okay, Totino's pizza rolls were on a digital deal also for $3.99. This is another one of those things. I could have gotten 5 bags. I really don't want 5 bags of pizza rolls in the freezer, just because it gets almost too easy to just throw something like this in rather than make something that's more nutritious and less expensive. But this was on the Ibotta app as well, so I got an extra 50 cents off a bag. So $3.49 a bag for those. I thought was a great price. I also picked up bread for 99 cents, so classic white and soft wheat. I'll put these into the freezer. You know, we'll just kind of eat on these over probably the next month. Also, peanut butter was a digital deal for 99 cents. These are the last 2. They only had crunchy, no creamy, so I am still looking for a good price on creamy because we're getting low on creamy, but I have quite a good stock of the crunchy. Another digital deal for $1.99 were ice cream sandwiches. I only picked up 3 boxes because, again, I don't need 5 boxes of ice cream sandwiches. Even if I try to hide them, I just know somebody would find them and we would just end up eating more ice cream sandwiches. So we did get the regular vanilla, and this was something we'd never seen before, were the s'mores ice cream sandwiches. And we thought, Peter and Maria, and I guess Joe came in with me too, they were like, yeah, let's give it a try. And then we got the chocolate chip ones. If you start shopping at Pick and Save or whatever your Kroger store is, you'll probably start getting in the mail little envelopes with coupons in. So I had a coupon for, I think it was 55 cents off 1 box. So that was a super, super price. All right, moving over to Piggly Wiggly. I went in really for only 2 items, and that was they had chicken legs and chicken thighs at 99 cents a pound. This was it. They had 2 packages of thighs left, so I bought both of them at 99 cents a pound. And then also for 59 cents a can, they had, and it was a limit of 5, you could get tomatoes. I got all the same. Sometimes I mix it up, but I just got all the petite dice. When I make homemade spaghetti sauce, sometimes the kids don't always like to see big chunks of tomatoes, and so I thought these little pieces are just a little smaller. They start to cook down, and you don't see them as much. When I was walking by the freezer section, I did notice that they had the cut broccoli and the cauliflower florets on sale as well, and I've just been thinking about the broccoli cauliflower creamy soup, and I thought I'm just going to grab these 2, put them in the freezer, and I'll have them for whenever I decide I want to make that.
After chili.
After chili. Warren's waiting for chili again. Oh boy. And then I picked up some more of these brats. These are the pre-cooked brats. They work so nice for having a campfire. We had a campfire on Thursday night. Maybe you saw that in my last Meals of the Week video. We went out into the woods, had a campfire, roasted brats and marshmallows, and it was just so fun. And he was like, you know, the way the weather is right now, where we're still in the low fire danger, we should clean up the yard. We like to collect all the sticks and things that have fallen over the winter, clean it up, and have a campfire just like in our yard, basically, not out in the woods. And so he said, why don't you grab some more of those brats, because we can do that again. It was so fun. It was so easy. And dishes that night were a breeze, right? Yep. So anyway, that's everything from the grocery haul today. I don't know how much I spent. I think it was $60-some at Aldi. It was only $38 or $32, something like that, at Pick and Save. And what was it? Not a whole lot. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I don't know. Actually, these were even on sale at Piggly Wiggly, which was kind of nice. Only 10 cents off, but still better than nothing. Oh, and we also did buy donuts, included in that, like $30-some at Pick and Save. We picked up donuts, which the consensus was everybody likes IGA donuts better. So if you're ever in the area, go to IGA. That's where you want to get your donuts. I decided that I wanted to make some dessert for tonight's supper, so it's been a while since I've made peanut butter swirl bars, and it's just such a favorite of everybody. I'm getting started with peanut butter swirl bars here. I'm showing you the recipe, so if you want to copy it down quickly or screenshot it or whatever it is you need to do, or you can always purchase the cookbook. This is in cookbook number 1, volume 1, and I can leave a link in the description box. I almost always have the link to purchase the cookbooks in the description box of my videos. Peanut butter, I'm using crunchy because I have quite an abundance of crunchy peanut butter right now. Butter, brown sugar, white sugar. I'm going to get all of that mixed up. Add in some vanilla. I'm going to add in 2 eggs. Beat that until it's really, really creamy. Then 1 cup of flour with a teaspoon of baking powder and a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Mix that all up. I'm going to spread it into my 9x13 pan here. Then I'm going to top it with about 1 cup. I didn't even measure, but it looked like about a half a bag of mini chocolate chips. I'm sprinkling the chocolate chips over the top. I'm going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for 5 minutes. Bring it out. Then I'm going to swirl the chocolate into the peanut butter mixture, put it back into the oven for about 20 minutes. It might have to go for 25 minutes, but I always like to start on the light side because you can always add more time. You just can't take away time once it's over-baked. And while the peanut butter swirl bars are baking right now for this 20 minutes, I'm going to use that time to work on editing. I have a video that I have 2 hours and 40 minutes. Actually, I started editing yesterday. I was at 2 hours and 56 minutes. So I'm getting the video edited down. This is a Meals of the Week video, and it's funny because when I was finishing out this video, I was like, I don't really think I have a whole lot of meals, but now that I upload all the footage, I have a lot. So I guess by the time you see today's video here, you'll probably have already seen that. But if not, it's a Meals of the Week video. I'm making a great big pot of chicken noodle soup. I make beef and venison vegetable soup. We make burgers a couple of times. I think we make some chicken patties. So if that's something you're interested in looking at, I can also link that video in the description box below for you guys. Well, here we are. We're making burgers again. Last time Joe made all the burger patties for me, so he is going to do it again this time. Ooh, uh-oh. And I have little grandbabies here watching us. Are you watching?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're watching. Good job, Joe. Remember to put the top piece on.
The top?
The top, one of these over here. One of those. You need one of those patty papers.
Okay. Sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
Just one. You have two. I only want you to use one. And then push really hard.
Okay.
It's a lot easier this time because our meat is fully thawed this time. Yep. Good job. Okay. Can I put you here? Be real careful. Be real
Careful.
careful, okay?
We got this.
Remember, only take one slice there. Yep, there you go.
Jamie, I said burgers. I have burgers. Supper. Emily.
I can't do
Emily.
it.
Look at me.
Because I pinch my finger all the time.
I'm watching you. You're doing such a good job.
Great job, Joey.
Look at you
Everybody
guys.
sees you.
Like, that's his son
Yes,
Emily.
and Aisley's watching us too. She's watching you.
Me.
And Colt.
Yeah.
Okay, yep. Put this back up here.
Me.
Meat is right. Oh, what happened with this one, Joe? What happened there? We need to fix that. So here's what we've got going for the Pedro burgers. Warren has the grill all started, or at least he's getting it started. And then I melted some butter here in the skillet, and then I have some green peppers mixed with a little red pepper. And just gonna get those sauteed. I better turn that up a bit. We also made some like taco mayo. This is just a mixture of mayo with taco seasoning. I have some green onions here, like just the tops chopped up. We have the cheese. And pretty soon we're gonna slice up the avocado. And that is going to be a Pedro burger. So I'm just gonna make some of these Pedro burgers up ahead of time here so that the cheese can start to melt. I'm just going to make 4. I don't know who's going to want these. Emily and I decided we do for sure. And then some green onions. I don't know how many green onions we want. What do you think? Does that look good?
Yeah, that looks
And
good.
do you want pepper jack or Colby jack?
I'll do the full pepper jack.
Full pepper jack?
Yeah.
4 pieces. Okay, so the pepper jack on top. And now I can cover this and get that kind of warming. And then when... You see me now?
I think so. There's the kitchen.
Oh, yeah,
it's really
glare.
bad.
Yep. And then when we serve these, we'll put them on the bun. We'll put the like taco seasoned mayo on it, and then the avocado on a top bun, and that's how we'll serve them up.
Applesauce.
All right, put it together, Emily.
Chips.
Here we go.
Nice. Looks pretty.
It does look pretty.
Mm-hmm. All right, I want to give a report on the Pedro burgers. So they were just average. I mean, like so average. I was hoping that Emily would be able to give her opinion too, which I know she said she thought they were just average too. But you know how toddlers get when they're just done? That's how Colt and Aisley were. So they had to just like quickly depart. The details of it is that we thought that the mayo with the taco seasoning should have had some lime squeezed into it to kind of freshen it up a little bit, just give it like that fresher taste. And then we also thought, I mean, I couldn't even taste the sauteed green peppers or the green onions. I mean, literally, I didn't even really know they were there. So I don't know if I didn't put enough on, or I'm not really sure what it was about it. The cheese was good, obviously. I did like the seasoned mayo. It just, like I said, I thought it needed some lime. And then the avocado on the burger, that I actually liked a lot. So we were kind of talking about what we could do, like another style of avocado burger. I feel like I've seen at a restaurant where they took a fried egg, did fried egg, maybe some ham or bacon or something, and avocado. I don't really know if I'd want to do that though, go through the effort of frying an egg while we're already making hamburgers. So I guess if you guys have any ideas of some kind of burger that you've either already had or you just like are coming up with some new idea, let me know in the comments if you have an idea for an avocado hamburger. So I'm just working on dishes right now, just getting the dishes washed up because we only have 15 more minutes until American Idol is on, and we really like to sit down on Sunday nights and watch that. American Idol?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So looks like Joe's having a peanut butter swirl bar. I don't think he had one after supper. So anyway, I'm just looking out the kitchen window, and I'll turn the camera around, but oh my goodness, it's like the meltdown. You guys know what happens if you have a lot of snow in the winter, the meltdown. It is ugly. Yeah, everybody is outside right now.
Hi, outside?
They're throwing baseball. I just watched a very comical rounding up of the chickens. Maria had a rake and she was chasing the chickens around, trying to get them locked up. If we wait a little bit, they'll naturally run back into the coop, but I think since Idol's going to be on tonight, they wanted to get them locked up so they didn't have to run back out later on. But yeah, we just have just all the things that, I don't know if some of those things were buried in the snow. I'm not sure, or if they already got them out this year just because everyone is so excited for spring to come. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed the video today, and we'll be back probably on Tuesday with another video.